Hello, everyone. I am going to talk about one of the problem when even our country or another country also it has this problem, which is electricity, generating electricity. So as we know, our country has some of the source to get electricity. The problem is sometime when we are in the meeting, studying in night, in day, electrical off. So we have to have a solution for the electrical off when we don't have any electrical city. So so for the electrical city, we have to produce, generating the electric by some kind and some of the way. So some of the way we have in our current country also have by natural gas or by gas. We have by gas, by coal, or by nuclear. In our country doesn't have nuclear, but in another country also have a nuclear energy. Then here we have in my country also it has right now by gas, natural gas, and dumb actually, or buying the electric from another country. That is a problem right now when I am going to talk. But if we are talking by general, we know the electrical city by producing like a nuclear or gas, and also by coal, it will be have a lot of the smoke and pollution inside our environmental. So that is why we have to think again and twice to generating electrical city by another way, which is really good for our country or healthy or environmental. So here I am going to solve this problem, that we have another way to solving, like we have a sickest way, which is really famous right now in the world. So the more of the country use the sickest way to producing electrical, like we can say clean energy. The first one, if we are talking about, it is a wind energy. Which is really, you have to put some of the turbine inside the sea, as we see in this picture. So we can say that this is really clean, because we are producing the electrical energy from the wind, and we can put this turbine beside the water or inside the water, also up of the mountain, because it need a lot of the wind to rotate all of this turbine. So the second one is a solar cell. It is really famous, that now all of the scientific is almost all of the scientific in this major try to produce one of the solar cell to producing or to absorbing a lot of the absorbing the ray of the sun to producing the electrical city. So it is a real way and a good way to producing, even if some this ways maybe you need more cost than another, but it is really clean for our environmental. It doesn't have any pollution and doesn't have any smoke to go to our inside our air. So the third one is a thermal energy. This one is you can take the heat from the ears, inside the ears, and take it and you connect it like by some of the way, like by your turbine, and after that you can get the energy. And for one, hydropower station, which is really important right now. And also our country have two big one, which are the Darbandihan Electric Power Station and Dugan Electric Power Station, which is also good for our environmental, and you can produce a lot of the electrical city. Then also it is good for saving the water in our country. Then another one is biosensor, bioenergy. Bioenergy, as we know, we take the energy from the earth, from the everything we have. The sixth one is natural gas energy. Natural gas energy, that when we are taking like digging the earth, for taking the oil from the earth, and all of that wall of the earth, wall of the oil should be have a gas. Then when we take this gas, and after that we can produce in the electrical city by some of the turbine connecting together with the gas. And the last one is 7, tidal energy. Tidal energy, that is one way also you put inside the water. Some of the turbine put it inside the water. Then after that put in the water, and then after that have some of the turbine inside the water by wave of the turbine, like by wave of the sea. You can produce in some of the energy, because this wave will hit some of the turbine inside the water. Then after that, this turbine will be rotating and moving, and then the electrical city will be producing in the output. So this is my solution for the electrical city, and also in my country. So, and maybe you can use for more of the country also. Then it is my presentation. Thank you so much for everyone. I hope everyone will be like it.